So this is going to be my first video log for Elite Dangerous. Excuse me. Okay, so I have plenty of goals already, including exploring more when it comes to Thargoids. But really right now, one of the big goals is to get a permit to get the soul and use an SRV to check out some of the moons. So I'm really focused right now on finishing up tons of missions with the Federation, at least in their region. Mostly I've been near Barnard's Star, but the faction that I've joined, we're centered over here, Dark Echo. Got some people pretty far out. Alright, let's head back into it. So we're just heading over to Barnard's Star, and then we're going to kick off with some missions and see about getting that permit. Now, I know you have to have a pretty high rank. You have a rank of Navy. I don't know why I accidentally got that out. Right now my reputation's neutral. I have no rank. So yeah. So I do have a pretty long ways to go. Alright, there we go. And the reason why I've decided to stream instead of use Share Factory is because I don't have any game capture cards, and I'd rather this try to be in the 60 frames that it should be instead of 30. But I may start doing the video blog, these vlogs or whatever, logs, whatever you want to call them. I might start doing them through Share Factory instead, if I find it's better for me to just edit that way. Right now I'm in a hauler, the Alabama, I like to call it, and 4 more jumps to go. I do have several other ships. I have a Cobra, an Eagle, and a Sidewinder. The Sidewinder is in Quince. I was going to, go through the guide and get a lot of money, but I ended up deciding I didn't want to do that. I'd rather just do this instead, at least for the time. At least for the time being. And really, my Cobra is the one that's equipped with an SRV. So I leave the Sidewinder in Quince while I leave everything else in Disc. I'm going to turn that off, actually. Let's not do anything because the heat is just really high up at the moment. I don't want to risk getting any damages done. There we go. This will be much better. Space exploration, and specifically exploring the solar to land on several moons. Now I know I can't land on anything, so Titan is out. At least I'll be able to see it, so there's that. I don't know if I'll be able to land on our moon, but hopefully that we can. That'd be great. I know I have a pretty long way to go before ever getting into Soul. My main focus, other than a few bounties, is mostly trade. So I'm gonna start off with doing a few trade and taking a look at the bounty list, see if there's any players that have been in the local area and have a bounty on them, or you know, if it's just a regular mission. I think I'm in open at the moment. Yeah, I'm in open play. I haven't been playing that long. I've probably been playing since I think I started the last day of June. It's only been a few days, 3 or 4 days. Really, my goal is to get a warship, basically. You know, get something huge. Would love to do that. So let's check it out. We're gonna go over to Miller. We're gonna check up, see what kind of quests they have, and then from there just see if any quest that's worth doing, or if I should check out Holler City or some other place. I think this game would be beautiful in PlayStation VR. I'm always finding myself just looking like this constantly. But, oh, we're gonna overshoot it. But I really wish it would have PlayStation VR support. I don't have one at the moment, but I will totally get PlayStation VR just for this. Then probably a stick. I like playing with the DualShock controller, but I mean, come on. Got a stick over here. I want to use that. How much you want to bet? No, I got it. Never mind. Oh yeah, I've got auto dock. I love docking in this game, but there's some space stations that I have a hard time with, and this isn't one of them. But there is yeah, like the cuboids. I know that sometimes the entrance is usually either facing the star or the planet, but I still just have a major hard time getting into that. You know, in the year 3303, I wonder what, you know, kind of video games they have. Like, do they have like historically accurate ancient Earth games that take place in the prehistoric times of like 2007? You know, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and bring over what I use for combat. Go ahead and get that sent over here, and So what they got? Type 9 Heavy. I would like that. 76.5 million credits. Alright. Yeah, take 1 hour to get the Sidewinder. Excuse me. I have something in my throat. I kind of want to bring the Cobra over here in case there's any missions that require me to land, but I think for now we'll just stick with getting the Eagle over. Okay, got a bounty, dormant bounty, but whatever. Alright, let's, shouldn't have exited out. I needed to see about some quests, some missions, a lot of delivery, that one, like that, 72,000. I haven't really been playing a lot, so I know. Alright, got no more room, so I gotta be careful with what I pick. Planetary scan job. I wish I had the reputation to do these. There's some really good money to be had with these, and man, I can't wait. Hold on, I'm gonna clear my throat. Okay, that's a lot better. Can finally talk a little bit better. Got some water too. Would love to do the planetary scan jobs. Really help out with reputation and influence, and some really good money to be had. But as it stands, I cannot do any of those because I don't meet the reputation for it. I'm not gonna donate money. Here we go. We'll do that one when I get my Eagle. There we go. Courier job. Medium increase in reputation. Donate to the cause. We'll get you a large increase. That's a lot, but I'm kind of desperate to get my reputation up. Although I need to be careful. I don't need to do too many of those. Oh, look, we're almost done with this one. I might have to do a community goal one time. It's not going to be now. Not going to be today. Okay. So, I got courier, boom data, boom time delivery view. Let's do this one first, because it's taking up cargo space. Perfect. So I'll just go here, Altair, Ross 780, and V1581, whatever, I don't know how would you say, Genie maybe. Alright. You're good. Alright. Well, that one's on Side Genie, so Side Genie has to be last. We'll probably do that one, and then that one. So it's kind of like a straight line. Still going to be about 20 minutes until get the eagle, so... This is actually kind of annoying at the moment because I have pork chop or I'm thinking pork chop. I have it stuck in my teeth and it is just really bugging me at the moment. All right, oh, I'm speeding. There we go. Now I'm really speeding. Hey, you can see a planet. But we're gonna go. We're gonna leave, and we're gonna do these missions. It's gonna get a lot more fun as soon as we start doing some combat missions. One of my favorite things to do whenever I have a target, I always like to sub-target their thrusters and then their power plant, just so that way it really gets to them. Most of the time, my combat's always been focused on... Is it in here? Yeah, Ross Colony. There it is. Most of the combat I've done has always been against an NPC, but there have been a few times where I've had to attack another player that had a bounty on them, just so that way I could get that that moolah. One of the area that my faction is in, that I've joined up, had somebody with a bounty on them. Ended up going after them. Was not successful, but did teach me a few things about combat. Speaking of, when we get onto Ross Colony, I'm gonna check on and see if there were any new messages left for us on the forum, or what's going on. Because I still got plenty of time to do a lot of these quests, a lot of these missions. So if anyone needs help, I'm gonna see about joining in, doing some quests, missions. I'm so used to playing like Witcher 3. I've been playing a lot of that recently, and just quest. Looks like Ross Colony's gonna be right on that crater, maybe? A little over to the right, probably? I don't know. There we go. Still think I'm going too fast to hit up, oh yeah, we're not gonna... I need to slow down or we won't be able to do glide. Oh yeah, they're just a little off from the crater. Not that bad. Unidentified signal source. That's probably on the other side of the planet. Probably would need an SRV to do it, but I'm kind of interested. We might check that out.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
I've been hearing some players being attacked by some pirates, some other players who were just attacking some other players at a resource extraction site. I was reading up on that. They were trying to find out who they were, but they didn't have, I forgot what the name of it was. I think it's the wake scanner. They didn't have that, so they weren't able to just follow them through. Shoot, I would have tried my best to keep following them, honestly, even in the hauler. I have a very poor weapon system on this one, actually, but I mean, this is just a temporary vehicle anyway until I get the vehicle that I really want. Reputation has changed. Alright, that's cool. Oh, no it hasn't. Reputation is still neutral. 1%. What changed? I thought it... Maybe with the faction? I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, this is the one I wanted to go to first, I think. Well, actually, it would, it's a shorter distance for me just to go to Ross 78 first. Or is that the guy we're supposed to assassinate, or was it? Because it didn't show anything. Maybe because of the way I opened up the map. Alright, yeah. We'll just go back over here. Earth-like world. Sweet. Yeah, I realize that there's probably nobody actually watching this at the moment. I don't think there is, but I just thought it'd be fun to get back into making some videos. Probably, so I thought, you know what? Let's do Elite Dangerous. All right, enough of that. So, let's see, is it going to be... I want to go in a Super Cruise first, probably. I would love to change the safety orange, just isn't doing it for me. I want green or blue or something, you know? Have a little bit of fun with the colors. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I realize this is probably a slower way to do it, but especially with how close I am to the planet. But I always enjoyed just kind of coasting. You know, this looks like a safe spot to activate the drive. Right near a planet. I mean, if this was No Man's Sky, you would zoom through the planet. But thankfully it's not. Oh, thank goodness this game is not No Man's Sky. Not only did I pre-order No Man's Sky, but I actually used some of my paid time off to take 3 days off of work and just to play the game, because I thought, you know, this game was going to be fantastic, and learn my lesson. But this game, the way I see it is, No Man's Sky is like Need for Speed, and Elite Dangerous is Project Cars, and Star Citizen is more like Forza or Drive Club. I'm not really sure. I haven't played it, but still looks good. Then again, I only play on PlayStation at the moment, and Nintendo. No, you slow down. I'm not slowing down. But sometime, probably, you know, 2 or 3 weeks probably to get the soul permit at this rate. Considering I've been trying and my reputation's only at 1%. But, you know, after I get that soul permit, it's definitely going to be explore the solar system just for the fun of it. I know humanity's already been doing that for well over 1,000 years in this game, but you know, I'm just gonna do it for my own enjoyment. Achieve a childhood dream, you know. And then I'm gonna get into investigating Thargoids. Do my best. Which probably isn't gonna be that good. I'll probably just fly around, get a UA, get an unknown artifact, probe link, encounter with one, check out the barnacles, their old base. I highly doubt I'm going to end up discovering anything significant. Now, if I do... Wow, this one looks beautiful. I'm just going to say that is a really beautiful looking space station. But if I do end up discovering something, man, that would just be awesome. Something, yeah, okay, here you go, request doc. Yeah, my hand was itchy. Something. Boom, boom. Who does not enjoy listening to classic music while your ship is automatically put into a space station. Come on.
You're on course for landing, Commander. Take her in gently.
Landing gear deployed.
Fly responsibly. Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time.
Imagine living in a space station like this, though. I'd imagine that it would actually be pretty cool, honestly. It'd be a little different, but come on, you know, who would not enjoy living in a space station? I know I would. Okay, here you go, guy. Take this stuff. That looks like a Pokeball. On the top left. Donate 2 units of consumer technology. Nah. Okay. New data discovered. Cool. Check it out, guys. My reputation. 1%. Okay, well. To the next one. Ross 780. It's just a straight shot away. Man, I would love to just visit every single star that, you know, is in the local region that we can explore. But I realize that's going to be a bit of a challenge. I kind of want to head back over to Asalius Primus. I'm going to butcher every name in this game, but I started off here, and it was I was going to make this like my little local home. But I remember I was scrolling through and I saw Sol, and I was like, this is my dream to just go over here. But having that Sol permit, it's gonna take a while before before I can actually do that.
Touchdown sequence complete. Power down your engines. Station facilities are
I hope I'm going through the right side. I believe it's enter/exit on green, but usually whenever I do, I'm always greeted with something that says warning impact or trespassing. Like there in the top right hand corner. I can't read what that says because of the colors. Alright, Ross, let's head over. I realized that if I was at every single space station, if I was just to take the time to look at their mission board and get some missions, you know, that would work too, but nah, this is fine, I guess. It's a little slower, but I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying this way more than No Man's Sky. That, not gonna lie, starting up No Man's Sky was amazing. The screen, everything just coming in slowly, everything fading, and you know, you have your little mining gun thing, and you're just looking around and you see a damaged spaceship, and you're just thinking to yourself, yes, this is it. This is the video game that is gonna beat all video games. And then you fix up your ship, you head out, and the cool music starts playing. It's really got that cool vibe to it the whole time, and you're just the entire time, you know, you're just like, this is amazing. Nothing is going to get better than this. 2 hours later, you're just like, well, it feels pretty much the same. And then it kind of goes downhill after 2 hours of playing. I mean, I've got a great imagination, pretending like I'm some sort of pilot or something. Tried that, but it was just horrible. And the whole, you'll be able to discover other players in a shared universe. It's kind of lame. I was really hoping to encounter some friends, but nope. Encounter nobody, ever. You just see star systems discovered by this, discovered by this person, that person. That's about it. And that's why I love Elite. You're more than likely to encounter players, absolutely. Of course, the community on the PlayStation 4 is not as large as the community on PC. So there's that, but you do get a pretty good bit, especially in the starter areas. You'll see a lot of players, and there have been a few times where I've just met random people in random spots doing their own thing for whatever reason. And that's one thing I just absolutely love about this game. Because if No Man's Sky did actually allow you to meet up with other players, we'd all be pretty much doing the same thing. You mine, you explore, sometimes you fight, you know, that's about it. But in Elite Dangerous, different ship types, and deciding I'm going to be a trader, or I'm going to be a fighter, I'm going to be a passenger cruiser kind of person, you know, it really changes things up. Every single player that you meet has their own play style, they're doing their own thing, they're playing their own way. It's beautiful. I did discover I do not like SRV combat. I'm horrible at it. Ship to ship combat, I love it, but I don't want to do too much of it. It's still good though, and more than likely, it's just my setup. I have two pulse lasers and one railgun on my fighter. It's an Eagle, but maybe I'll get something better and more powerful one day. Here we are. That message is probably my ship, isn't it? Yep, your Eagle has arrived. Sweet. Alright. I'm definitely, as soon as this gets finished, head back over to Barnard Star and get the Eagle, and we'll go assassinate that guy. That's one thing about Elite Dangerous. Not just making a video about it, but just playing it. It's not something that you say, oh, I'm gonna play for only about, you know, 3 or 4 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because it's gonna take you hours, maybe even days to do what you really need to do. My goodness, that pink hair. Is that a tattoo as a beard? I don't know. I mean, I went with a preset configuration for my person. I don't know. I really just don't see the point in getting too dolled up at the moment. Good day. Cool. My reputation status with Ross 154 has changed. Has my reputation changed at all? Are we 2%? We're still 1% with the Federation. Okay. Well. What did I expect? I might later look up some sort of guide and see about the fastest way to get reputation up. Until then, I'm just kind of doing my own thing. Same thing with Quince. I would have loved to stay in Quince and finish it up, but my reputation was too low and I didn't see any good quests that was going to help me after several hours. So I ended up just leaving Quince. A little over 400 light years away, but that was fun. Like I said, the only reason I even wanted to kind of exploit the game or whatever is so that way I could just hurry up and get some good ships, but it's fine. I'll take my time. Besides, if I do that, then that just means 3 or 4 years from now I'm still going to be playing the game. So good job. Good job, Frontier. At least I don't have to pay a subscription for this game. Just got to pay my PlayStation Plus. But to be honest, and I moved the microphone. But yeah, to be honest, one of the main reasons that I'm doing a live stream is to kind of have like a... I always thought it'd be interesting, you know, to make a video for background noise. Boop, there we go. But you know, just a video for background noise, something to kind of watch while you're doing something else. I mean, I really don't expect anybody, because if this video is really long especially, you know, I regret moving the microphone now. But especially if this video gets too long, I really don't expect anybody to sit through and watch 2 hours worth. But you know, if you're doing some studying or whatever and just want to chill out and watch, then you know, that's one thing. And at most probably get like 10 views, and probably won't even watch most of the video anyway. You know, I realize I'm probably never gonna be like PewDiePie or Smosh or anybody like that, but it's always fun just to make some videos. If I do start getting people, I'm gonna have to open up my phone and read the live chat and be like, yeah, blah blah blah. The only thing that sucks though is that the live chat is like 15-second delay maybe. I don't know. I thought about doing it through Twitch and not through YouTube, but whatever. I just wanted to do it. We're good. Engage. Disengage.
Sorgon, Whiskey Alpha, Romeo, you are now in Federation space. Be advised, docking access to the station is by permission only. Landing permission granted.
And the reason why I decided to call this one Log 0 is because... why not? I don't know. I mean, it's technically not me starting the game, but it's fairly close. I mean, it's only been a few days. And there's still a lot I haven't done and a lot that I have to learn before getting too far. Maybe I'll do about 200 logs, get about 400 hours of gameplay time put into it before I stop making these videos. Still gonna play the game, definitely. Landing pad 4.
Landing gear deployed.
Crashes lost. Kill your speed, not your predators.
Yeah, some, where is it happening? I'm reading this online, that, Salius Primus, there are other players attacking other players, and hazardous res sites. A couple vultures attacked some people, blah blah blah. Definitely something I want to think about checking out after I do one of these combat missions. I'm thinking, let's go ahead and, before we head out, take a look at some of the other combat missions and just kind of get an idea. Oh, and one thing I'm upset about, I got the Horizons, and I remember seeing about getting free GameX like credit or whatever, so you can buy like cosmetics for your ship. I wanted to get a bobblehead, but I didn't get it, and I especially wanted to change the color. I like green, but I wanted white and red. Honestly, something white with some red on it. I've always liked that Assassin's Creed color. Alright, another assassination mission. Oh my goodness, my throat is killing me. Maybe if I just started talking like this. So, actually, when it comes to having the minimum reputation, is that for, like, the controlling faction, or the Federation? Huh, I don't know. Alright, combat missions. 3 missions here. Follow-on mission. We need you to assassinate... Okay. No. Those are the ones that get me killed every time. And the last one.
Incoming mission critical message.
What? Wasn't paying attention. Assassinate the pirate lord. Due to the money donated to the pirate. Yeah, no, I accepted the quest mission thing. Okay. We got these dudes. We're gonna do Randolph Burt, because he was the first one that I selected. Randolph Burt, in case you guys don't know who that is, if anyone's even watching at this point, Randolph was best friends with Santa. My goodness. Really? Is it going to take up that much? I need like a... Should I look into upgrading the Eagle? Well, I mean, what kind of ships do they have? What was it? 3 ships? Yeah. Nah. Nah, it'll be good. The ship's not equipped with a fuel scoop, but it'll be good. Anything happens, I can just get in contact with the fuel rats. like, you know, run out of fuel and I'm just being stupid or whatever. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect exit. Nope, still show that red thing. I can't read what that says. Okay, this way we go. Mass locked. Like zoinks. I hurt my throat. That was so worth doing. I tried to make the charging sound. I remember the first time that I died in this game. I had just started off and I was pressing random buttons. I played the tutorial, but I was just being stupid. I died pretty quick. There's a nav beacon somewhere, and that's what we need to get to. A Bolga and a Copra. Well, where's the nav beacon? Other side. Do a barrel roll, Fox. This is not a barrel roll. I mean, technically it is. I think. Alright. Here we go. The real nav beacon should be somewhere in this area. You are not a nav beacon, sir. Fast. I'm gonna ask you to slow. Oh, hello. Oh, am I under attack? Like, I don't... Oh, I see a red dude. Yeah, we're under attack. Do you mind explaining yourself? Oh, hey, it's the guy I was actually looking for. Thanks for making yourself pretty well known, buddy. I suggest you stop the vehicle and die. That was a bad shot. Hold on. Let's take out, because I want to make him a sitting duck. Where are his thrusters? Where are the thrusters? That's fine. Wait. Well, that was a bad shot. Hey, hey, hey. Why won't you die? This is like a very anticlimactic battle. I was even going backwards and he's kind of just like edging up on me. You know, I just realized that I'm going backwards. How come my railgun won't fire? I'm gonna switch to my pulse laser. And now the railgun. There we go. I don't know why that was such an issue a second ago. Like, I'm over here hitting the fire button and got like 0 results. Come on. Are you kidding me? And I don't got the scan for it. JoJo, Minnesota.
Incoming mission critical message.
Did you find him? A5. That's probably where you went off to. Yeah, so he's somewhere that. Oh, hello. The battle's going on. Who's fighting who? Who's got a warrant? None of you people.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, 17,000 light seconds. I'm assuming, I have been assuming LS means light seconds. So hopefully I'm right when I say that. Boom, 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 boom. I think we'll finish up these 3 assassinate pirate lord missions if possible, and end log. I mean, I could keep playing for hours, but gotta get those breaks. Which reminds me, I honestly have no idea how long I've been playing today. Please be right here. Such a beautiful view. It's wrong though, it should be sideways. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. But I did it anyway. Like, this is such a relaxing game that I sometimes just want to put my Super Cruise into the lowest possible and just point it out into a reachable distance, star or whatever. Like there's 2 stars, and just let it kind of eventually get there. Give it a couple of hours, maybe 6 or 7 weeks. Or a year or 2, you know, that kind of stuff. The only thing that I kind of miss is instant travel. Like with No Man's Sky, getting from point A to point B is pretty much instantaneous. The hyperdrive or super speed in No Man's Sky gets you there really, really quick. But then again, all the planets are facing on the same exact side of the sun. And I don't think you can actually reach the sun in No Man's Sky. I never actually tried, but I know that everything is just all on the same side, and it's just like, alright, they're here, these 7 gigantic planets. No gas giants or anything cool like that. But they're all so close together that their gravity would be pulling them, and you should be able to see the planets slowly moving to each other. And if you sat there for about 3 hours, on most places you would see a collision. There you go, Hello Games. Do something like that. Actually, just stop what you're doing and let these other guys handle it. But in all seriousness, No Man's Sky is still a fun game to play. I play it on occasion, you know, when I just want to relax on creative mode and just kind of free roam. Never have to worry about fuel. Just endless flying around. And plus it's got that real 1980s retro science fiction aesthetics feel to it. So I give it that. Okay, so they said he was around here. Randolph Butt. Should be here. And it says between, like, that's what I'm wondering. Is that like an estimated time I have to wait for my target to get here, or is that the time, my time, that he'll be here, or is that the time in game, top right hand corner? Because if it's top right hand corner, I'm gonna be able to complete this mission. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna come out of Super Cruise just for a second. Okay. Really beautiful. I just can't wait till we can land on planets with atmosphere on them. Target estimated time of arrival 4:30. It's technically 4:15 my time. Or if I have to sit here for 3 minutes, I don't want to do that.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is why I've
4, 3, 2,
been enjoying trade missions, honestly. It's simple. Go here, trade. Boom, you're done. What if he's on the planet, though? Gasp. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, I am definitely not the best at combat. Though I imagine one day that might change. I imagine one day I'll be the king
flight engaged.
of combat.
Mission objective detected.
I found him. Oh, you're going down, buddy. You're going down. Security response unavailable. Well, that's a... Hey. Help me. You're my only hope. Dude, this isn't Star Wars. Oh. What? Guys, I'm so lost. Like, who's shooting? Is he shooting? Is he the bad guy now, or is it this dude? Yeah, it's that dude. Okay. Help me, you're my only hope. That's actually, that's kind of cute. Hey, check it out. His shields are down. Quickly, I'm gonna sub-target and sub-target. I'm probably not close enough. Wait, what? I am, I'm lost. I'm lost. I hadn't expected this. Are you dead? What just happened? He's gone? What? Well, we accepted it from Barnard Star, so we'll have to go back there after we do some of these, just to be sure. Groombridge 34 and this place. Because who knows, I might be able to still get over there. Hey, I gotta come through Barnard Star just to do that, so... Yeah, we'll dock into Miller Depot. And look into it, because that was exciting. But he's gone, there's no quest for him. I don't know what to do, so... Alright. Before we head over to We're gonna go there. And it's gonna be on this side. The star. I lied. It's gonna be on the other side. Oh, slow down. We're gonna die. There it is. Yeah, Randolph, but you didn't expect to be tag teamed by 4 people, even though you evidently escaped. I'm gonna assume. No, seriously, I think he escaped. I didn't see an explosion. I didn't see any loose cargo. And I couldn't... I'm gonna overshoot it. Crap. But I didn't see any... well, maybe not. If I slow down enough. Yeah, I think we overshot it. But I didn't see any... I didn't see him try to flee or anything. I just looked away and then he was gone. And I'm like... Okay. You know, I mean... Can't really do anything about that. It's like, come on, bro. Get back here and fight me one-on-one. Speaking of, I gotta try the arena. As long as it doesn't, mean I'm gonna die constantly. Normally that's what it means whenever I go to those kind of, events. I'll never forget what my friend told me many years ago. Hey bro, just come with me over to the desert area. There's a PvP area where you can fight other players. I was like, oh, okay, this sounds like fun. It beats woodcutting all day. Well, I learned pretty quick that I wasn't very good at RuneScape combat. So I went back to woodcutting. I must be a really boring person if I like woodcutting and trading. Combat's not bad. It's just like, come on guys, let's all chill out, let's all get along together. Hey, guess what? Yeah. That's what. Hey, there's the spot I need to go to. Just gonna easy does it. I'm a professional when it comes to landing ships. I don't think I've ever seen anybody land a ship as perfect as that. I mean, that was so good, so flawless, that if you weren't paying attention, you wouldn't have even known if that was auto dock or not. I'm just gonna flash my lights, hopefully blind, pretend like there's some people in there. But yeah, you wouldn't even have known. You would have been like, man, check that auto dock out. It's so good. And then I'm just like, yeah, it wasn't auto dock. It was me the whole time. I tricked you. So, evidently not. I don't think there's a... Nope. Whoever that dude. Ross 154. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna accept it. Okay. And the last place to look for this kind of stuff is in contacts. I got no fees. What about combat bond? Nope. Okay. So I got 3 assassination missions to do. We're gonna do Puppenstein. Reminds me of dogs, so we're gonna do him last. There's no sense in killing a poor pupper first. Okay, this one bit of a distance, a little bit of a distance, just a little bit of a distance. Hey, is that Grimmbridge 34? Yeah. I think there's, New Earth is there. Or, sorry, New America. Hey, buddy of mine's on. Apparently. I don't know if we're in the same instance or not. Or it could just be in a different area.
Ship is locked down. Welcome, Commander. Landing coupler disengaged.
Let me show you how it's done. Boys and girls. Flawless. Entrance. Exit. Alright, it's gonna be there. Whoop. Any minute, we'll be mass locked. Okay. So here's the plan. New plan. We're gonna go. We're gonna assassinate this dude. Then we're gonna assassinate the other dude. Then we're gonna assassinate Puppers, Sir Puppers, and then we'll be millionaires. Because I would have killed 3 people, and granted all NPCs, but still. Okay, that's slow. I saw that somebody had joined, I think. I don't know. Oh, cool, someone did. Hello, Feather Touch Jarvis. Those were indeed some slick piloting skills. Probably the best one in the galaxy. Just to throw that out there. Okay, I gotta find a nav beacon. I'm sure there's one around here. Yeah. But yeah, thanks on that. I wasn't actually crap. Yeah, I wasn't actually paying attention when I was going into it. I kind of looked away. But I'm stupid now and ran into the sun. Hey, brah. NPC. Is that the guy I'm supposed to be? Yep. Hey, where you go, bro? Let me target you. I mean, I can target you else. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna fight near the sun. This is something you can't do in No Man's Sky. I just realized I was trying to face towards the nav beacon. Crime response flight deployed. Oh, cool. So we'll just. Well, that was crap. That was extreme crap. Hey, don't fly into the sun, bro. Feather Touch Jarvis, thank you very much. I appreciate the comments. Yeah, I lost concentration and just kind of winged it. Alright, where did what's his face go? I'm gonna there we go. Do the roller coaster. Actually, I had a good mentor on the long time ago. When I was a kid that taught me how to do this kind of stuff. His name was Peppy Hare. Back when I was a team member on Star Fox. Good guy. Taught me everything that I needed to know. One of my friends, Falco, he was a jerk. They didn't really like him. Actually, I'm going to switch to pulse lasers. There we go. Hey, this is my kill. Get away. Yeah, that's how you do it. Ooh. Alright. The intensity of this game just went up 264.7%. So that's really awesome. Perfect scoop. I can't really hold a lot in this, so I gotta be careful what I choose to pick up. Yeah, let's get this. Why are you skinning my ship? I got nothing. Oh, I missed that. I got nothing illegal on this ship. Trying to find out where the material is. I think it's right about here above me. Yep, there it is. Huh. You know, check that out. That's pretty cool, being up close to the sun and seeing something like that. Once again, Feather Touch Jarvis, thank you very much. I am indeed a professional. Like I said, I played Star Fox 64. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, yeah, Flight Simulator, but yeah, Star Fox 64 is where the big boys play. Alright, well, that one's over with. So we got 2 more to go. Puppenstein is like a puppy or something, so we got to save that for last because I know I'm gonna end up crying. So we definitely want to be careful with that one. Sweet. I need to definitely fuel up. Oh yeah, cargo scoop. I'll fuel up. It depends if I can make the next jump after this. If I can make the next jump, I don't see a point in fueling up. Like I said earlier, I don't have a fuel scoop, so... but with no jokes and 100% honesty, replying to Feather Touch Jarvis on that. Every single game that has allowed me to fly, I have preferred to always fly. Like in Battlefield, I always try my best to get an airplane, no matter what. Just Cause 3, I mean, I have a bit of an obsession with flying. I always wanted to be a pilot. So, especially in a game like this, that's basically a simulation, sort of ish. It's really, really fun just to be able to fly. Oh yeah, and I don't need to fuel up, not yet. I'll be good on this next one. I think I've been going on now for a little over an hour and 20 minutes. Sweet, this is my longest video yet. I think before that my longest video was about 6 or 7 minutes. I don't know. It has been a very long time. Okay. We're not assassinating Mr. Pupper. We're assassinating, killing some guy. I forgot his name. What was it? Andrew Rogers. I think. That's the guy we just killed. So we're doing this pirate lord. Plinderlith. That's a silly name. But whatever. Oh, hold on. Oh, sweet. Got something for the Federation. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Let's head over to... I'm going to assume that unidentified signal source is a navigation beacon. Yeah, it's a navigation beacon. Because I don't see a navigation beacon. Hello. Oh, wait, yeah. The guy that just tried to do that. That's the guy I'm looking for, actually. Really getting lucky with these. Is that you, buddy? Hey! Hey, buddy, I have been looking for you. I'm just gonna... Just hold still. I'm gonna... Just don't do that to me. I was gonna shoot first. It's gonna be like Han Solo. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's... Boom. Oh, yeah. Feather Touch Jarvis. I agree. Flying is just beautiful. Beautiful experience to enjoy it, and that's why I enjoy flying around and killing other people. I feel like it's a really great thing to experience, especially being the only person that can experience it. It's why I want to get like a gigantic warship and just shoot everybody in plain sight. But I know I can't do that in real life or in this video game, because both of those things are kind of wrong. One's illegal in the real world, and the other's just, you know, kind of rude. Oh, snap. I'm gonna switch it up. 2 pulse lasers. You know, the only thing that this game is really missing so far that I can tell you is John Williams. I would love to listen to some John Williams right now. Like this, I would love to listen to Star Wars. Just the music while doing some of this. I don't even care what track, you know? Cantina Band. I will listen to the Cantina Band while doing this just because I feel like even that is appropriate. Hey, don't do that. That's actually the first time I've ever seen that, but I know exactly what it is. Flares, basically. All clear, carry on? What? No. It's not all clear. I'm shooting somebody, and he won't die. I got 60 shots left with the railgun. I'm gonna slow down. I'm a little too close to him. I'm gonna get the railgun ready for another shot, because I know he's more than likely gonna dump those flare things. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Alright, looks like I'm not the only one shooting him at the moment. I wish I had a fixed laser now. Because just relying on the railgun is a... You know, when he dumps those out can be a little tough. But he's dead. Sweet. Okay. Before I even think about it. Okay. I can scoop up some stuff. Let's go ahead and just clear that off. Since I know I did that. Focus crystal. Sweet. Let me rearrange this. I'm gonna... Because... I need to unplug something. I definitely don't want to have too much crap hooked up at the same time over here. Okay, there we go. Had to turn on a fan. Because, unfortunately I don't have internet, so I've got to rely on my phone, and it was just getting really hot. So, I won't be able to read your comments until unless I can get my tablet to turn on, but I think the battery's low on that too. Alright. Let's scoop this bad boy up. There's more, isn't there? Yeah, there's one. But, really, I do hope, Frontier announces PlayStation VR support. I have no reason to get one other than Resident Evil 7. But, really, I'd rather get, Oh, there it is. Whew. It's close to the sun, but okay. But really, I'd rather just get it for this game. I mean, yeah, I'd definitely get other video games that support PlayStation VR, but this is the game that I know for a fact that if they announce VR for, it's a must for me. Because that and Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 in VR would just be so sickeningly awesome. Okay, one more. One more and we can, we're gonna go assassinate Mr. Puppers. As I like to call him, because Puppenstein. And, turn in these and maybe be one step closer to my goal of reaching, okay, that piece of material vanished, but I need to get Navy ranked, the Federation. Alright, let's head over that place. Fuel up and then we'll get ready. But yeah, right now I have so many goals. The big one is just getting to Sol and exploring the moons of Jupiter, moons of Saturn, our own moon. That's a really big goal. So I'd love to get that permit. Other than that, I'm hoping to check out and investigate some Thargoid stuff. I remember playing Elite on the computer once. Not this. I can't remember which one it was. But I sucked at it really badly. Because at the time I didn't realize you had to ask to leave, to request to leave the station. So I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna depart, and then kind of was not a good idea. Like this base I'm heading up into, I hate the design of it because I have such a hard time, and it's why I wish I had an auto dock for this ship, but I don't want to do that because I like what I have on it now, and I'm not willing to sacrifice anything. Oh hey, I got near the entrance on the first try. Sweet. I don't know. Let's see. Boop. Want to. Bay 4. Gotcha. All right. I'm still speeding. Okay. Like I slowed down from 200, but I was still hitting 130. Okay, that counts. Even though I kind of went off to the side for some weird reason. I guess I wasn't aligned right. Up the city. Okay. So that leaves us with one more. Assassinate Doe Puppenstein. Sweet. I still got those to do, but we'll do that. Actually, I'm in. Excuse me. I'm in one of the places where I can accept one of the bounties. I don't know why I am not doing that right now. Cause I'm in there. That's 16,000. I'll still need to stop by Kruger 63. Let's bring that back up. Yeah, there's both of those. Okay. Not a whole lot, but hey, that's still pretty good. Do I got anything in here? Probably not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Ross 154, and then if there's a bounty to collect in there, I'll grab that, and then we'll go to that one place, get that last bounty reward, and probably sign off for the day after I go to Barnard Star. moderate speed. He doesn't know that I have the need for speed. Honestly, I was expecting to get a fine, and I was gonna say that would have been so worth it. Alright, Ross 154. Alright, at this rate, we'll just get there in, let's see, more than a year. So, probably a year and a month. Plus 10,000 years? I don't know. I don't feel like doing the math for it. Okay, we're no longer mass locked. Sweet. Oops. Actually, what does that do? Oh, hey! You know, I don't do a lot of broadcasts, so I just now learned that I can see comets. By just doing that. Well, that's great. You know, every single time I see a comet pop up, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Learning new things. Puppenstein, don't know where he's gonna be, other than he's somewhere over here. Alright, he's more than likely not gonna be that eagle, but we're gonna scan it anyway. Hey, guess what? He was the eagle. If he was gonna come after me, is he coming towards me, or I don't know. Here, let's just do this. All I ever wanted was to help people. Brah, that is wrong of you to think that way. You just wait till I get a little closer to you. If you're heading, are you heading to there? Please don't head over there. I want to do. Yes. All right, let's do this. Let's tango, bro. Let's do it. Come on. The only reason I didn't want to pull it up through that menu is because I know it stopped from a phone. Oh well. Okay, cool, sweet. All right. Hey, how you doing, puppin? I've come to kill you. Oh, I didn't mean fire. Not the railgun, at least. I am liking combat more and more than I do it. Sweet. Bring in 2 pulse lasers. Just tell them I'm dead, so you'll never hear from me again. Nah, bro. You're gonna die. Sorry. Sweet. Alright. I actually don't want to bother. Alright, so my only claim is in those 2 places. So let's go over to Kruger 63 and I'm pretty sure I can find it without searching. Alright, I lied. I meant to search it. I wish there was a trail map, basically. Huh. Oh. I know I'm close to the star system I need to be in, but that's fine. Alright, so all I gotta do now is just head over somewhere. It doesn't really matter. I'm probably gonna end up... Oh, no. No, I missed the sun. That's good. I didn't want to collide it and... Every single time that I feel like I want to take a break, something happens and I'm just like, hold on a second, before I take a break. In short, I probably will never take a break. This has officially become my life at this point. Wait, hold on. What am I doing here? I have no idea why I was about to come here. Let's turn around. There it is. Right up here. Collect that bounty, fuel up, and then head over to Barnard Star. Scan detected. I'd imagine that be pretty fun to actually do some of this stuff when it comes to like traveling. You know, that'd be fun. But in reality, if this was reality, doing stuff like combat, that's something that I think I would like to kind of take a break on. So we got stars and whatnot. Oh, there we go. Kepler Gateway. I was like, please don't tell me I gotta land on a planet. I don't feel like landing on a planet. Only 6,000 light seconds. Not bad. I still remember going somewhere that was like a little over 40-something thousand light years. I mean, light seconds. The tongue twist tied. Really need to get some people together and hunt down some bounties or find a warring faction. But really, this is it's be great in VR just to kind of take a moment to appreciate the surroundings, you know. Spin a little this way, have that. So you can just look over to the right and see that, or this is really a chill game. That's one thing I did like about No Man's Sky. Seeing the beautiful views. Just parking, having a eclipse happen with a few planets nearby. It was really beautiful. Completely lame other than that. Still, I have some fun with it. And I think I'll play No Man's Sky again later this week. But it will never compare to this game. This is where it is. That and Star Citizen. I haven't played it, but it looks really good, and I'd love to have a computer to play it. I was actually hoping, one day we will get first-person shooting kind of combat system in Elite, like when it comes to facing against Thargoids, like some sort of smaller version, drone, something, on some planet. But I guess I can settle with the SRVs. They're still fun, and I haven't had a Thargoid encounter just yet, but be honest with you, I would love to encounter a Thargoid. It's a beautiful looking star. There was one star I found, a neutron star, and it's my first one, and it just blew my mind. I was just so amazed at what I saw. I very much enjoyed my first time seeing one, and I think I'll definitely go check it out again later today or something. Andrews Vista. You know, I always wanted to get back into making YouTube videos. I think I made my account in either 2007 or 2008, and I just off and on come on here and make a video, but I like to start doing live streams. Play some games, even if I only get like 1 or 2 person watching this every once in a while. You know, I'm still gonna do it, have some fun. If it goes over the top though, like far in the future probably, I mean this probably never happened, but if I actually get like 100 people watching or more and all trying to comment and stuff, it'd be a little difficult, you know, because I like to reply to the comments and just have some conversation, have some fun. But it'd be a little difficult sometimes, I'd imagine. I don't know how, and I'll be honest, I almost forgot what my landing gear button was, but I don't get how some people do it, like those people who live stream and get like thousands of people watching on Twitch or whatever, how they do it, you know. Whoops, that was bad. There's no questioning. That was a very bad attempt. But I don't think I could comment or reply to a lot of people all at once. I imagine it would be kind of fun in its own way, but really, I don't know. I don't mind having a small channel. I mean, it would be cool if it rose and I had a lot of people watching. I'm not gonna lie about that. But oh wait, you have to have a permit for that too? What? Well, I learned something new. I'm pleased for you that your reputation status with Federation has been raised. Cordial. Okay. But now it's at 2%. Wait. Maybe I misread that. Because I'm still neutral, it says over here. Federation. Good day, Commander. Yeah, with Federation. With Federation or with the Federation. That's well then how do I see it? It still says neutral. I don't know. Just keep doing what I'm doing, I guess, and then maybe one day I'll get the you know, part of me actually wanted to What is a beacon? I don't know. Part of me wanted to do the pre-flight checks. Like leave it on one time. But that seemed like it'd get boring to do every time. I don't know what beacon does. Maybe it just sends out a signal. I don't know. I'll Google it or something later. Alright, let's get out of here.
Landing complete. Thrusters online. Deploying ground surfaces. Welcome, Commander. Ship released. Access corridor is clear.
There we go. Hello. Alright, I want to go there. Miller Depot. Birmingham World. Hopefully it's not like Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham sucks. I don't like it. Just look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful planet. Almost that star. Because I was reading it at the same time. Just look at it go by. It's gone. You can land on that. Who would be the first person to urinate on another planet? What unforeseen consequences will that have? I mean, it could be the start of the end of the entire universe. Things just spiral out. I mean, you may hear them say, oh, there's no harm to urinating and defecating on another planet. But what if we started doing that and then we realized we were running out of room? Planet after planet, system after system, galaxy after galaxy filled with our waste. Until one day, all the waste just compacts together through the overwhelming gravity and then forms a black hole, the likes of which have never been seen, and it begins the reversal of the universe. No big crunch, no heat death. It all comes through a reverse. And then nothing. Everything will be reversed, and there will be nothing. There will be no end. There will be no beginning. There will be no tomorrow and no yesterday. When will become where and why, until one day it can no longer control itself and it begins to expand. This expansion causes the universe, and that is the never-ending cycle of the universe. It all starts with the first person to use the bathroom on another planet. A really true story. I read it in Stephen Hawking's newest book. Landing pad 28. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Where is it? There it is. But yeah, if only people had a chance to slow down and ask themselves, what if we didn't use the bathroom on Mars? What if? We just took a giant ball of garbage and hurled it off into space. Sure, it'll come back in 1,000 years, but won't be our problem anymore. I think Futurama for that. Alright, let's turn in some missions and get more monies. Assassinate Pirate Lord. Okay, my reputation and superpower reputation are two separate things. Well, I am slowly some new things. Alright, assassinate deserter Silver Shadow and Ross 154. Sure. Donate 300,000. Whew. Yeah, but yep, it's chord dial. I'm just gonna. I don't actually even know how to pronounce that. That's bad. I know. Alright, so put that up. Great. So got this person that needs to be assassinated in Ross 154. Sweet. Route is planned. Actually, Saturday, the 15th, there is the Grand Expedition Day going on PlayStation 4 in this game, where people are going to have a chance to explore amazing parts of the galaxy, and I hope I'm off work that day so I can do it too. But I'd also like to do some exploration of my own. I'm thinking of just heading out and just continuing to travel and just keep going off in the random directions. Like these stars, it's so much fun to just head off into and never come back until I'm ready. Okay. We got another one. So this is going to be fun. We're finally past the 1 million mark in terms of credits. So after we do this one, we're going to look into upgrading. Every single time I feel like I want to take a break, I just keep playing. I want to take a quick nap, almost. if this is anything like the last ones have been, this is gonna be pretty easy. I already see a ship. Not who I'm looking for. Not who I'm looking for either. The person I'm looking for is Silver Shadow. Conflict zone. Oops, there we go. Dust Ball. Okay, that's the name of it. I was about to say, that's a pretty interesting thing to have just found. Lots of federal navies nearby. And Conda. Ross. Okay, now that we're done just doing that, because I'm not sure, I don't think any of these others are going to be what I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and get to that navigation beacon. This place is dangerous. I'm not going back there until it's all over. Okay. It's fine with me. Yo, what's going on? Hi, Commander. I've been informed. You give me a little bit more money, but guess what? I'm a decline. I want to do work strictly with the Federation. Federation is how I want to roll. I want to see Earth and Mars. Apparently Mars has been terraformed. I would love to see it. I like to take this game as fact, in a sense. I do believe that in the future this is how life is going to be. Attacked by Thargoids and whatnot. Some people may say it's crazy. But is it really? I mean, come on. Imagine if you, a long time ago, were just in your own city and strange people came over the ocean wearing silver, strange shiny armor, and their skin was different color. I'm talking about Native Americans, man, you know? I mean, in a way, humanity will become no different than they were at one point. I don't think it's a science fiction thing. I think it's very much possible. The future is going to be interesting to see. I have no doubt about it. It's just too bad I won't be there to see any of this stuff happen, any new discoveries. But it's fine, I guess, you know, I mean... Somebody's got to exist before, and we're in a good time period. We may have been born before. We could explore the earth and discover new lands. And sure, our generations are born too early to explore the cosmos. But we're just in time to speculate on the future and help build the future. That perhaps one day, 1,000 years from now, someone's going to be on some random planet on the other side of the Milky Way galaxy, And it would have never been possible if we didn't put the first brick down to build. I was going for something inspirational. I hope I achieved it. It's nothing but death and destruction. This place is nothing but death and destruction, says Simolia. I don't know how you pronounce that name. I should just try to do a critical voice. Hey everybody, critical here. I don't know, that probably wasn't very good. Okay, so here we are, Ross 1543. And I'm gonna come to a stop, sort of ish. I see one person. I see obviously an NPC. ASP Scout. Not bad. Much better than what I have. I dropped out before and they appeared, so we're gonna do that now. We're just gonna see if that helps. If not, we might just circle around a little bit. Search signal sources. Okay, all right. So it'll be around here as a signal source. All right. So let's start off just kind of looking around. I thought I saw a signal source near this planet, although, you know, I have been wrong before, and that looks like a really cool ship, I'm not gonna lie. Conflict zone. Ross 154. Let's try moving away from the planet just a little bit. Kind of just look at the surface. No, don't see anything. Yeah, I see conflict zones and the navigation beacon. I'm afraid here I don't actually see any signal sources, so we're just gonna kind of check the other side of the planet, do a quick little orbital thing around. Discovered a mission-related signal source. So we're just gonna... Is it you? No, probably not. Oh my goodness. I can be a little bad at some of these games. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, bye-bye to that person. Tim Wood. I have stopped a mission before, simply because of this very reason, I had difficulty finding what I was looking for. It doesn't look like it's going to be a case at the moment. Found who I was looking for. Alright. Gotcha. The railgun is really good for piercing armor, and when it's pierced the armor and their shields are down, does a really good amount of damage. Unfortunately, I don't think I landed any hits with the railgun so far in this battle. Especially that. That was my bad. I thought I'd quickly fly it in too, but nope, I missed. Whoa, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to slow down. Say hello to 2 pulse lasers. There we go. This will work for now. Actually, you know what? I want to use a railgun anyway. Oh, see that? That was a beautiful hit. Boom, you're dead. Let's head over there and collect that bounty, and then we'll finish up the mission. I'm very invested in the thought of some sort of war breaking out because of Thargoids. I'm actually kind of excited in a way. I know it probably won't be anytime soon. They have to give the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 gamers time to kind of adjust to everything that's going on, and then we might see something happen. Which, if we do, that would be great. Man, people are really wanting to flee the system. Cobra. Some kind of cobra. That's what I was looking for. I was kind of curious. There he is. I actually, I just lost where I was heading off to. There it is. Doing all that spinning around just kind of made me lose my place. It's just because of the control scheme. That's why I wish we had the helmet instead. I mean PSVR, not helmet. Oh, hello and goodbye. When I first started, I thought those were comets and asteroids until I realized they were other players or NPCs. Then I thought, oh, that's even better. Just knowing that, on occasion it is a person. Of course, through the radar on the bottom, I do know how to check. So whenever I see a person, I'm actually kind of like, oh, that's so cool, it's another player. Even though I know this game is nothing like No Man's Sky, I shouldn't be surprised to see other players. But in a way, I kind of still am. Every once in a while. I guess it's just nice to, to know it's another person, a real person. You don't even have to interact with them. They're doing their own business, such as you're doing yours, and it's just cool to see someone else. Like right now, there is someone else here. I think inside. Yeah, there's someone else here inside of here. I see them on radar. I think they're inside. Ah, this one's cool looking. And it's blue. But there it is. 2-9. Looks like it's still under construction. I don't know a lot about this game, but if I come back here in a couple months to a year in real time, well, this game runs in real time too anyway. But what if it would be finished constructing, or if it's just kind of yawn, but if it's just the way they're doing it. Should I upgrade my current ships in a little bit, or should I look into buying more different ships? Actually, I have an idea. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll go back to there. Let me unselect that and select this instead. Let's go over there, get into my hauler, head back to this guy, and then looking to see what ships they have. Because if I'm gonna get a new ship, it'd probably be from there, because there's a good selection of ships to choose from.
Contact. Engines disengaged. Heavy protective commanded. Ship released. Clear for departure.
It's really beautiful, this game. I do photography. There's just so many ways when I look at this that I could just set stuff up and make it look beautiful and take a screenshot, but I know my hard drive would be filled pretty quick. I really, looking at the time, I have been playing for a very long time, so what I'm gonna have to do is make this video come to an end after I look at the ships is when I'm gonna end the video. Need to take a break, get some water to drink, and I'm not hungry. Maybe work out, do something physical, do some stretches, go outside, go steal my dog's dog toy when he isn't looking, and then start squeaking it like a madman on the other side of the house. Watch him come running over there and desperately trying to get out of my hands. I'm like a giant compared to him, because he's a Shih Tzu. He's a really small dog. I just want to see the look in his eyes as I have its toy and he wants it really, really bad, and then as soon as I raise my arm like I'm gonna throw it, he takes a few steps back, watches me, and sometimes he looks behind him because he's ready for me to throw it at any second, and then I'm just gonna throw it. I fake throwed it once and he took off running and came back to me, empty pawed, empty mouth or whatever, and looked disappointed until I gave him the toy, because I just felt so bad at that moment. I was just thinking to myself, I'm a horrible human to my pupper. Proceeding to landing pad 36. 36. Yeah. Look at that guy. Actually, I remember on a Baker's Prospect over in Asalius Primus, Asalios Primus, Oreo Primus, that area, home of Baker's Prospect. One guy had such a hard time landing. I guess it's his first time playing, and he started on Horizon, and I'm watching him trying to land and trying to dock back into the station. I was just like, dude, you want some help? And he eventually starts crashing and gets mad and decides he's gonna just start shooting. As soon as he did that and I saw he had a bounty, I was like, oh, this game is gonna be great. And that was about a few hours into my game experience. And seeing that just really warmed my heart. Just made me feel so, oh my goodness, that I can see a player do something stupid, get a bounty, and attack them and get their bounty. We are truly living in a pretty good age of gaming. Not the golden age, or a new golden age. We would be, but unfortunately we're not. Because we don't have all the best technology in the world. So if it's gonna, geez, Empire, why are you -0? How do you even get -0? Like, I've heard of 0, but -0 just doesn't make sense. I think I got my reputation up to there at 4%. So at 8% I should get my next one. But I can't, that's what I'm confused on. Is it reputation or rank that will get me my permit to land in the Sol system? I'll be honest, I will need to look that up. Because all I want to do is explore the solar system. One of my biggest dreams. I had Space Engine on an old laptop, and you know, other than it running at like 15 frames a second, it was really good. I just wish it ran more than that. Eventually the laptop died out. We'll go ahead and open up the map. Kind of got laggy trying to do that. Alright, let's head back to the base area. I wish one of my had a friend on here that I've got a Cobra. It's got multi-crew, and I was gonna see if he wanted to join in and see how it is, you know.
Ship detach complete. Access corridor is clear.
Landing gear restricted.
Why beeps? I got out pretty good. Just for that, I'm gonna smash into your boom, take that. Alright, for real though. It's beautiful. Psh, blind you. Look at those lights. You know, from a distance, it would look like that. Just imagine being a lost astronaut and seeing someone just... Almost didn't catch that. That looked actually pretty cool. Just be all... Alright, enough of that. Let's do this for real. Oh, how many jumps is it gonna take? Okay. It'll take 6 jumps. That's not too bad. I got a fuel scoop in this vehicle. That was smart. I figured, well, if this is my trade vehicle and I'm gonna want to trade a lot, might as well. It's a both, actually. It's both a trade and exploration ship. Granted, I don't really do a lot of exploring, so... I'll look into it. I'll have to get out there and maybe accidentally discover something really, really cool. End up discovering like the Thargoid's secret base. Oh my goodness, if that happened, if I end up discovering something very, very useful like that, I'm going to be just so amazed that I just happened to land there, of all places. Ooh, excuse me. Really, there's so much I want to do in this game. I don't have a single direction that I want to go in other than, you know, get the soul one day and have that 77 million credit ship. Four, 3, 2, 1. If I was getting more views on this, I would definitely take requests. Someone says, go explore this random system, I'd go do it. Someone says to go do this or go do that, I'd do it. Just for the fun of it, you know, have a little bit of fun. Am I facing the right way? Yeah, there it is. But I hope Frontier does a update for the consoles, allows us to change the color of our, you know, HUD. I want a blue. Blue or green. Pure white. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Frontier, let us just completely take out all the HUDs and replace it with a TV screen that shows everything in the bottom right hand corner. And it's also so bright you can't even see the rest of the screen. They should put cell phones in this game and let us text in space. I mean, I got a phone. I can pull it out and just, you know, kind of text and do this, but it's just not the same. Finally, now let's head over to Snodgrass Orbital. Slow down, I'm facing the wrong way. Now we're facing the right way and it's going to be right there. Go ahead and do this. Why not? Alright, let's speed up. I have no idea how that works. Even from a science fiction perspective, we're gonna call it magic. 'Cause it's magic. You know. Some better than yeah, that song. I think my Buick goes faster than this. If my Buick was a spaceship and had an DeLorean drive, and you replace my Buick with the Millennium Falcon, I want a Millennium Falcon shaped ship now. Even though you don't really get to see your own ship unless you activate camera mode, I still want one just so that way other people will be like, dude, is that the Millennium Falcon? And I'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, hey guys, I'll be like, hey everybody, this is Chewbacca here. Roar and stuff. You know. That kind of thing. Okay, we're almost at Snodgrass. Look how beautiful that planet is. See, most people think it's a gas giant, and it is filled with a lot of gas. But deep down, because of the material and the type of gas that planet is made out of, it actually turns everything into cotton candy. A lot of people don't know that, but it's pretty unique. I think it's a pretty wonderful thing that it turns all this stuff into cotton candy for you. If you drop a hot dog into that planet, it comes out the other side as a cotton candy. You gotta be fast to get to the other side, or have someone with their cargo scoop out. A buddy of mine, he accidentally flew a ship into there. Cotton candy. That's what came out. Never seen him again because he was so amazed. He decided just to quit video games altogether. He said, truly, we are living in an age where nothing will surpass this technology. And you know, I don't blame him, you know. When I first saw a planet that turns everything into marshmallow, I told my boss at work, I said, boss, I can't turn in a 2 weeks notice, I have to quit. I told my dog, I'm gonna buy you a lot of toys and hope you don't get lonely because you'll never see me again. My girlfriend still posts stuff on Facebook saying I wish we were together. And I'm like, I'm sorry babe, I can't be with you anymore. I found a planet on a video game that turns things into marshmallow. She doesn't understand. And neither does my therapist. But that's okay. Yeah, that's perfectly okay, I don't need them. All I need is my Chef Boyardee can that I can throw, and it becomes marshmallow. Oh, what am I doing? I got auto dock.
Access granted. Proceed to Bay 4-3. Automated docking initiated.
See, look at that. Beautiful. I don't have to touch anything. Everything that just happened was flawless, beautiful, and I don't believe that anything will ever amount to this ever. Not even Darth Vader himself. Anyway, let's go to the shipyard. I got some money I want to blow instead of saving up. Taylor is a general utility vessel. The original model was built in 21914. The Viper. It is the most recent development of the most successful fighter classes ever built. The original Viper defense craft. Hold on one second. So the Eagle starts off with a shield of 2.8. This bad boy starts off with a bigger shield, weaker armor, 120. Oh no, it actually is a lot better. This is something that I'll need to look into. I have the Cobra. Then we have the Viper. This is a heavy fighter. It doesn't have speed, but better protection, with a more capable power plant and frame shift drive. long-range patrols, rapid deployment. Maybe a Type 6 transporter, jump capable. What was that? I'd love to get something like that. Something with a fighter bay. That's something I'll debate on next time. Look into if I should keep my Eagle or if I should upgrade to the Viper. But that definitely ends it for me. I wonder if it was the person in the Type 6. I thought I saw explosions or something. Let's go ahead and check up. It's not gonna tell me if there's a bounty due, is there? Oh, there is. There's bounties due. That guy was in cones. Very interesting. I don't know how long it's been saying that though, so I'm not gonna bother. So I'm gonna do some research, see which one I need to buy up on, and then do that. But this is definitely going to end this log. Every single time I play this game, I'm not going to do a live stream or a video. It's just going to be an occasional, once every few days if anything, just for the fun of it. Adios.